Hello, everybody. How are you all today? Hopefully you all are well. So if you watched yesterday's video, you knew why I hadn't made a video in quite some time. So yes, to answer everybody, things are getting a little bit better, but we are still extremely busy. So hopefully you guys can bear with me if one of these days I don't make another video. Alright, so what are we going to cover today? Today's going to be a quick video. I know we were talking about maybe doing a story run through, but I actually want to complete all the quests prior to I do that so I can kind of make it more enjoyable for you guys. Today we're going to do some reviews and maybe run an Adamite quest or two. So these are the new avatar boards that are out now. Roxas, it comes with the pieces for Roxas, Illustrated Ariath, who we'll review in this video, Poison Plus, which is a great skill. We'll review that in the video. Paralyze Plus, which again we'll review. Sleep Plus, Tech Plus, Tech Boost 2, which a lot of you know and need. Sids always are good. Chip, Dale's, Huey, Dewey, Louie experience, obviously. Now, same thing over here. So you get the Naminé, information and you know, her avatar pieces, and you also get Ariath again. We'll review those skills in just a moment, and same thing, Sids, Chip, Dale's, Huey, Dewey, Louie. Now, here we go. We're going to jump into Ariath first. I did guilt my Illustrated Ariath, so here she is. She deals a slightly powerful hit. So, at 2.83 for 1 gauge, she is quite strong. Unfortunately, she's only a guilt tier 2, and we did roll 44% on her. But she's just not going to displace any of our metals on our blue key. So let's take a look at our blue key, and I'll show you kind of what I'm talking about and why she would make it. Now, right now I have the perfect rotation. And so, if we're looking at people she might replace, it might be someone like Demix, who has a 3.04 with 100% guilt. Zexion, 3.24 with 100%. 2.54, but she also lowers defense tiers by 1, and it's at 130%. Illustrated Soren Pales, 3.91 at 130%, and Pooh, who is obviously still the best booster in the game. Some people did put Terra here. Now, I didn't actually guilt Terra because, personally, I don't think he was going to replace any of those people, so there he lies. We might have put Terra maybe where Demix is, or maybe where Sora and Donald Goofy is, but I digress. So let's find Terra. I know he's here somewhere. I know it has to be, but I can't seem to find him. There he is. Okay, so it's a 2.54, deals 13, erases magic base strength by 2 tiers for 1 turn. So this is advantageous where we could put him after Pooh, move Demx 1 and do Sora down with Goofy, something of that nature, but it just wasn't worth it to drop that much to guilt him. It just wasn't. So there is my spiel on that. Now I know this is actually going to be a 5-star skill medal. The Attack Plus and the Paralyze Plus are. Bless me. I certainly hope I'm not getting sick. That would absolutely suck. Alright. I'm trying to find one of these medals now for you guys so we can do a quick review on it. You see I have a ton of status effects medals. I haven't really been using mine. I've been kind of saving them, but here we go. Okay, so let's take a quick gander here. Paralyze activates at 44%. Paralyze Plus triggers at 54%. Now, what makes this so much better is that it casts Paralyze with single, group, or special attacks, but it has a shorter duration than the original skill. What does that mean for you? You can now AoE stun people. Not only can you AoE stun people, you can also AoE poison people. You can also AoE sleep people. That is a game changer in the Coliseum. Just game changing. Absolutely. If you have these now, you are now an elite Coliseum person. I don't see how you could not be. The Coliseum is all about status effects. The one thing about the status effects is that they only hit one person at a time. You have now essentially fix that problem with this skill. So there you go. Tear it up. Tear up the Coliseum, which I probably should do. I believe my ranking has slipped even more since those have come out. So let's see where we are now. Alright, rankings. We are now all the way down to 73rd. And that's what I get for not playing for a while. Let's see. We got to get top 100. So we're probably going to need to grind because right now, today's date is the 26th. We're in a very precarious position. So we're going to have to make that happen. Now, we will eventually do the story quests. Like I said, try to complete these. I'm on 445. I believe they go up to 450. So we'll review those and do that, and then I'll walk through each one, and we'll have some fun with it. I didn't get any questions or requests for the new Adamantite quests, so I'm assuming those are good to go. I'm assuming. Anyone have any trouble with this or this? Let me know, and we'll do a strategy video on it. Remember to do your Chippendales and your Sids each day. These are definitely worth your time doing. I wish they would, to be honest with you, keep this Chippendale quest going. I don't know why they're being dumb with it. This and a Jewel quest, so we're equal with JP. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay. So new shop, there's a new deal out. You see, it's a new Epic Metal Carnival. Now this is back to back with the one that they just had. So I feel like they're getting greedy now. They just keep pumping out new medals all the time, trying to make you roll. You know, that's kind of where we're at. So let's take a look here. August Coliseum. Due to August 31st, maintenance will now end earlier than anticipated. We apologize for the inconvenience. Alright. So they're basically saying it's going to be shortened. It's going to 6 p.m. So it's going to start a little bit. So that might keep me into the top 200. Who knows? We'll see. Let's see what other news there is. Calling all Ventuous fans. My friends are my power and I'm theirs. So these are the new medals that are out. There are Ventuous. And then there are the 3 Titans that Hercules had to face. So there they are. Pretty beastly, you know. But let's take a look at kind of what they do and see if maybe they'll be worth pulling. Now again, you can pull him boosted. I only seen like 3 boosted Terras so far. If you have one common, I would like to see it because I don't believe they exist. Alright, so let's do a quick review here on what you're getting in this deal. So we have Illustrated Ventuous. What does he do? Deals 13 powerful hits, lowers target's speed-based defense by 1 tier for 1 turn. He's a 3 gauge. So would I use him on my green key? Probably. Why? Because my green key is my worst. So he probably would make it, but to me, he's just not worth me rolling. Now, the other options we had were Rock Titan. He inflicts more damage the higher the HP is, but he's going to cost us 4 gauges. You know how terribly I hate 4 gauges, so we probably wouldn't use him. Ice Titan is, deals 7 extremely powerful hits, again for 4. I don't know that I would use him either, especially on my blue key. My blue key is pretty stacked. Hydra. Hydra we might run. Now, I'm really short on green, so if we did roll enough of him to make him, we might run him. Even though he's 3 gauges, he might be worthwhile. Now, again, I'm just really upset that they keep pumping out these medals. Like, chill. I'm just not going to pull for Ventuous. I don't find any of those medals to be worth me pulling, so we won't. Hopefully you won't either, and they'll kind of see that they're retarded for putting those back to back to back like that. So there's that. Alright, so this is kind of what we're going to cover this video. In future content, you can definitely expect us to do a run through of the story quests. Remember how much fun that was when we first did it? Absolutely. So we will actually start at 426, work all the way up to 450, make it nice and fun. Now, Right now, there's still no events going on, so we'll see what's coming down the line with that. But my anticipation is to do the story quest maybe over 2 days, over 2 videos. We'll do some Coliseum one day, because I just told you we need to move up a little bit higher. And I guess if you want to see the Adamantite quests done for purposes of yourself, let me know and we'll pump that out for you. Hopefully you guys are well and having a great evening. Hopefully you guys enjoy your Friday night and have a fantastic weekend.